Hello guys, welcome back to Age of Conan with the BANTO. So today we're gonna continue with our assassin in Tortage, and our current goal is to reach level 15 so we can do the next destiny quest. So we are in the Asheronian ruins, and the reason I go here because the enemies, I would say, are fairly easy here, and you can stay here for a real long while and get a lot of XP. And if you have double XP potion, that's even better, like I got here. That will make you level really fast. But there are, of course, those daytimes quests that you could do. I often do skip them. I've done them before, like a real long time ago when Conan was released the first time. But you know, when you have played this game so many times, you kinda get bored of doing the same quest over and over. So that's the reason I'm going here, and it might help some of you guys to grind up some levels. It's pretty fast. And you see I'm soon reaching level 14, so then it will be just one more level to reach. By the way, I have some emails that I got from a guy that sent it to me. So I'm gonna go and check what he has sent later, probably not in this episode, because this episode is gonna be me kinda show what I grind to get up in levels. So this is actually the guys that I'm usually grinding to get my XP. I think they are really easy to kill. And they are spawning, I would say, fairly fast. You think they're in groups of about 2 to 3. And they are easy to kill, so you see that you're going down really fast, but they're still rewarding a nice amount of XP, as you can see in the bar here. But I almost always go here to grind this one. Do you see, they're only level 11, but I will still get a fair amount of XP from them. And if I drop down health, I'm just gonna use my rest ability and regain that, because it's really fast nowadays to regenerate your health. You don't need to put any skills into regenerating health while you're using the rest ability. By the way, if everything goes like it should this week, I'm gonna be posting a new dungeon walkthrough. So the dungeon that will be probably one of the House of Chrome ones, which I'm gonna go through some of the places which I haven't gone through in the videos that I got yet. And I'm also gonna kind of remake the Plateau one as well, because I know some things that I did not know about that place when I was just playing a barbarian there. And with the tanking skills that I got from it, I learned a few more things that you need to be careful for if you're playing the role as a tank in that place. So that's something I'm gonna go through in an updated video with that place. So that's gonna be great. Just gonna loot some. But this place, I think it looks awesome. Tortage really looks really great. It always have looked great. I think most people actually like this place. Oh, we got a level here. So we're gonna increase the one we increased before. Save changes, awesome. Oh, we actually have another one, awesome. Did I set it? Yep. Awesome. But like I've been speaking with some people about, it would be pretty awesome if they could kind of make, you know, when you're leaving Tortage, you're doing like an end destiny quest here. It would be fun if they did something in Tortage, like an Unchained dungeon, or, you know, when you leave in Tortage, make those bosses have some tactics and make it a group one. You're leaving together with your friends, attacking and taking over, leaving Tortage. So that would be pretty awesome, I think. It would be nice to get back to the roots of the game and do some dungeons here. I mean, would probably be some work for them, but it would be pretty sweet. So what do you guys think about it? Would it be something that you guys would like to see? I sure would like to see that for the future, but who knows if it's gonna happen or not. And I usually kill these one too, but keep in mind, like this ranged one, if there are ranged ones, try to get close so you can attack them all, because he wants to move. He wants you to move, so you have to move to them. That's very common when you're doing dungeons as well, as a tank, to go behind the corner to make all the other mobs come to you, instead of you guys like splitting up the mobs, chasing them around. It's like when you're doing that Reliquary Flame. When those ads come, it's really useful to, you know, pull them together as a tank, and that's something that some people do miss. It's really useful to do that. Just gonna put this one on a hotkey. I'm probably not gonna have it for later, but right now I'm gonna have it on F5. But as a tank, like I said, it's really useful to move adds together, and why I want to do that is because in this game you will hit more than one enemy with almost every ability that you've got as a melee one. As long as your weapon can reach them, you will still hit them, so it will go down faster and it will be a lot more organized, so that's really great. I think it's going pretty good here so far. I'm still a real big noob with this assassin, but it's going fairly well. But I like their combos, I like these miasma things. I'm gonna look more into it later and like kinda, like I was speaking in an episode before, to see what I will be going through in these trees here. And I don't know if this rogue will, how much it will go down here in this one. I have a barbarian, but if I don't remember wrong, I didn't go too far down this general tree. As a tank, you are kind of going into that tree, but as a rogue, I'm not really sure. So let's slay some more. There's actually a special kind of boss one up there. Someone already fighting him, I guess. I think there might be a quest to slay him. I don't have it right now. The reason I don't do this kind of like daytime quest is because they are actually rewarding, I would say, really bad XP. I mean, it's not too bad XP, but compared to how fast you could grind this down, it's a whole different story. It might be some later quest, but you know, if you're playing this game for the first time, it might be worth to go there and do some quest. I'm probably gonna do in not the next video maybe, but the next after. If I don't have enough level to go for the next Destiny quest, I'm probably gonna do some... No, I don't want to join a guild. I already have another guild. But I'm gonna show some quest at least for the daytime, so it's not only this grind, because watching a grind can of get boring, but I hope I can still kind of get you to learn maybe some new things with me talking about some things outside of what's happening right now. Let's hope we can get these guys. There's some enslaver. Oh, fatality. That's one of the best part about Conan, isn't it? Fatalities. Looks so awesome. And Assassin got some really nice fatalities too. And we're also progressing in the tier 3 raid. It's going a bit here and there. I don't know if the people are, maybe they are tired or don't feel like doing it, I don't know, but it's going a bit better sometimes, and sometimes we don't really know what's going on, but I hope that we will get a kind of stable team soon. It takes some time here for some people to learn if they're totally new, and that's fine. We never stop. That's kind of a thing for us when we go for dungeons. We never stop. Even if we lose, we keep going, we keep going. At least to the end of the time that we have set it to, because people have to go to bed and such stuff. Me included, of course. And I also have a lot of episodes planned right now for this week, for next week, and I'm gonna try to release 5 episodes every week until I decide to change this. As long as there's time, I'm gonna try to do this, because I wanna have these Conan episodes going, and I also wanna fit in some more games, some indie games and some all kinds of game, and later on the Thief game will come, and I'm really gonna try to post many episodes with Thief. So I hope you guys gonna like me playing that game. Maybe you will even get a game yourself. And I have seen that it should be supporting Mantle from AMD, but we will see when it arrives. If it arrives, it's probably gonna arrive, you know, but there's been a lot of talk about it being delayed for Battlefield, which I never got the Battlefield 4. I stayed for Battlefield 3, and then I decided that Battlefield 4 probably not gonna be for me, even though it might be a really great game. I just felt like they should fix the Battlefield 3 before they just jump to Battlefield 4. But that's my opinion. Oh, nice fatality there. You see, you're soon reaching level 15. So it's going fairly quick to do this, and I must say it's fairly safe to do this too. And it will work with most classes. As a soldier, I think you can have an even easier time. But to my own experience, I would say that the Destiny quests in this game are the easiest to do with the rogues. They are really, really, really easy to do. They reward tons of XP. Sometimes it just, when you climb a ladder, you get XP. Those small parts of a quest gives you XP per part. But one thing that no, I'm not continuing what with you. One thing that I felt with Gitai, with all these factions, I wonder why they didn't have in mind at all to, you know, like Guild Wars, Rift, those kind of like public quests. Warhammer had it also, probably, I think it started there. They were pretty awesome, and I wish that Age of Conan actually got into those kind of public quests. It would have fitted in nice to the factions in Gitai. I mean, different players standing at different sides, a public quest starts, one of the faction is laying a siege on the other faction, trying to do an assassination maybe against one of the faction leaders, and one of those people in the guilds or those who follow that faction will help one side and the other faction will help the other side, and even on a PvE server that could also work. Like when those public quests goes on and you could maybe get a question, you want to join this public quest, it comes up a quest, and then it will allow you to fight your other faction people who's helping the other faction. Go and kill them. And only people who have accepted it. I think that would be pretty awesome in Conan to have this, that in Gitai. It's never gonna happen because it's been too far, but I hope that is something that Funcom might be thinking about with public quests for the future, because public quests drives the community together. A lot of people who have never played together, sure, these world bosses, yeah, they drive people together, but to be fair, to be honest, the world bosses is one of the most boring things that has ever come to Conan. I'm not gonna complain about too much about you getting free stuff, but to be honest, it is really, really boring. If you think it's fine, that's great, but you know, it's probably the thing that I will do the least. I wouldn't want to do that one. It's really boring. The only reason I do it is to go there and get that quest update so I can get that legendary cloak in the end. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. There are other reasons for some of the loot that you can get as well, but it just depends how much you want to go there and have a really boring time. I mean, it sounds real nice, but you know, the experience when there, you're standing there smashing, no tactics at all, you're standing there smashing. There's no skill at all to win it, and it's just freaking lagging over the place. It does not matter what computer you have, because Funcom's game client can't handle it. No matter what computer you have, your game client won't be able to handle it. Your hardware would be, but the game won't. So that's pretty sad, but you know, it's better than nothing, I guess. And it's kind of like an experiment, I think, as well, to see what they can do for the future. Maybe in the future they will actually do some kind of public quest. They could probably use that system in some way to create public quests too. That would be awesome. I think that many people would actually enjoy to do some public quests in this game. And it would be fun even to have a kind of like public quest in the guild town regions. Would be pretty awesome. So, got another level, and now we're ready for the next Destiny quest in First Dogs In, and this was today's episode. So we have been here grinded in Asheronian Ruins. I hope you kinda got an idea of what the mobs you can be grinding to get some XP. They are so easy. You could probably stay here to like level 17, but I'm gonna show some mobs that are really safe to kill to reach that last XP you need to leave Tortage later, where you most likely 100% guaranteed not gonna get killed or anything. So guys, until next time, have a great day, like this video if you like it, and subscribe for more Conan and other gaming too. Until next time guys, have a great day, take care, cheers, goodbye. Often don't do it all. So let's talk. So I guess this my uncle is... yeah, seems kinda dead. I'm no miner, okay. Oh, we got a pickaxe. Oh, pickaxe.